Hey guys, Czar checking in with you. Looking to potentially go long here, believe it or not. We are at key, so this is a 15-minute chart. I'm going to take it back to the 30-minute chart. I'm going to revise this zone down as if we found resistance or support here. The prices are resisting an effort to go down or being resisted, but this is very much a support zone textbook. And now looking to potentially take a long here. I want this candle to close though. I want to see this one close. Let's go over to 10 minutes, see if we can get something here. 3 minutes, yeah. This might be the one. Take you over to VWAP. VWAP, change the structure here. I've been doing something else with my markers and now they're a little bit messed up, but yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Waiting for this to close. Waiting for it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here in a minute. So you saw what the structure was there on the VWAP. I'm going to bring you back to the trading screen. There's 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in this 10-minute candle. There it goes. All right, I just went long, guys, right now. I just went long right now. Oops, I was showing you. I want to show you the screen here. It was a flip, and now it's gone blue. All right, patience now, guys. Patience. This is going to be an interesting trade. So far, not looking great. Not looking great, guys. But I'm going to stay with it. Going to stay with it. A challenging little spot here. New candle. New 10-minute candle. To get a bottom wick. Focused. this is when you begin to say, that was a terrible entry. But we're not done here yet. I mean, after the fact, you can say, that's possibly the worst entry I could have had. I couldn't have bought at a worse point. I haven't had an entry like that in a long time. So that's not feeling great, but this is trading, guys. It's an interesting Friday. We're in down 500 points in the Dow. Currently 1.5%. Those are the futures, of course. Shouldn't say of course. I trade futures, and if you watch my videos, you know that, but otherwise you don't. Dangerously close to being stopped out here, guys. The only thing that can save us is for those rejection forces, and I'll bring you back here. This buying interest that's down here, you can only hope that they're still there and they're willing to defend this area for a little longer and then drive prices higher. But it's not looking good, let's face it. I'm staying with it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had an entry that looks that bad. Way up here on the wick and driving way down. This is an interesting day. Patiently. Guys, for your sake, I'm going to put you on pause now, and I'll bring you back as this materializes. Pause now. And guys, we're back. Came dangerously close to being stopped out. Stayed alive by a few points. And those buyers seem to step up a little bit here on the, as I mentioned, down here to hold us up for now. It's not over yet, though. Part of me would like to get out of here or break even after this terrible entry. But that's what an amateur trader does. Instead, I'm going to stay with the original trade idea. Doesn't mean you always have to, by the way. If structure is broken down to the point where the trade doesn't make any sense anymore, there's nothing wrong with getting out. But I'm just got a bit of a sense about this one. I'm going to be patient. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just realized you weren't on pause. I was just sending something to my Telegram group. And so I wanted to clear the chart off, and I put the marker back there. We'll put you back on pause, guys, to save you the grind on this. I know it's really boring for me too, quite frankly, but I'll put you on pause. We'll come back. Pause. All right, guys, we're back. As you can see, back to break even. Not bad, not bad. But this is not over yet. This thing could flip absolutely and take another test for the bottom. But I'm going to hold out here for 100 points on the upside, having gotten dangerously close to being stopped out, and still a very high chance of being nailed on for 82 points here on the downside. But I'm likely to lock this in a little bit if we can get a move higher here. Just being really patient, guys. I'll put you back on pause and we'll watch this thing happen. And guys, we're back. A few minutes have passed and things are moving along a little bit better than they were before. Took a while, took a long while, a little bit of stress, a little anxiety. I don't feel a whole lot of that stuff, but I know most traders do, and I did early on in my career for sure. Don't get me wrong, I still feel things like I was when I was questioning getting into this trade, and how I couldn't have gotten a worse entry here. Still not out of the woods. But you can see, remember the trade idea initially, guys? Looking at VWAP, moving back towards VWAP here. It's finally doing it, but we're going to run into some problems over here. We're going to run into some serious problems here. My friend Tom Hugard is going short right now. That doesn't bode well for me, does it? Guys watching. I don't like to fade Tom Hugard, but I got to stay with this trade. What would this be here? 50 points. I could be happy with 50 points on a day like this. Getting pretty extended here. And back to break even. Stop loss to below this pivot on the 1 minute chart. I can see why Tom's shorting here. Don't get me wrong. It makes perfect sense. But so does this. It's the beauty of trading. You can make an argument for just about anything. Patience, guys. Now, if I hit my profit target, that means my friend Tom got stopped out, and I don't like that. He's a really good guy, and like I say, it makes me uncomfortable even to quote trade against him, unquote. It's not what I'm doing, obviously, philosophically, but you get the idea. Being very patient here, guys, and it's not easy. I will tell you. It's tiring. It's exhausting. Watching this kind of action, especially after this happened from my entry here, which was pretty horrific when you look at it. The fact that I'm gonna possibly get out of this thing alive is a little bit of luck and a bunch of experience. Being willing to sit with it, despite the impulses that were very real, I can assure you. Stop the break even now, guys. Stop the break even. Looking for 50 points here. Not loving that. That's not a good candle at all. Only saving grace might be this wick here. Let's see. Need one more push. Nope. That's a top wick. That's going to flip and turn into a top wick. I can see that now. There it is. Flipping down for the wick fill. Doji. Indecision candle. It doesn't help the case, but stay with us. Still alive here, guys. Barely. My actual entry was 734, so I'm just gonna put this where my actual entry was, which is right there. See that? 734. And I'm still alive, but it doesn't look good. Just wanted to show you. It's my actual order. I just pasted that from my March contract. 32,734 was my buyer right there. Okay. Nobody ever asked me to show stuff, but I do it because if I don't record a trade right from beginning to end, I show my actual executions. And this one came so close. I just wanted to make sure that people understood that that's why. I need one little push here, guys, for the 50 points. Am I asking too much? I might be. The reality is I'm actually asking for a little bit higher than here, and I should just be inside of that. Patience. You'll see how close we came here to being stopped out at break even. We also see how close we came down here, or how close I came down here to being stopped out, and we used zones to protect, or a zone to protect in this case, and now we're dealing with this. This zone is rejecting, right? So we're getting too close. I probably shouldn't have been a dick for a tick here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to drive that down now. See if we can get back to the high of this. Try to get 42 points out of this. Let's make it an even 40. If we can. Need a little bit of luck now because this looks like a double top to me with the rejection wick. And now I'm asking a bit much here, but let's see. 40 points. Let's see if we can get this, guys. We need a little more buying. One more attempt at the top. One push up. One push, guys. One trade, one push. Long trade, but who knows? It might be worth the wait if we can get this little impulse. And done, guys. 40 points. Now it's probably gonna go hit the 50, but that's fine. There it goes. My 50 was actually up here, so I'll take that 40 and run. 26-minute video. I apologize for how long it took, guys. Not much I can do about that, but entered horrifically here. Almost got stopped out here. Almost got stopped out here at break even, and survived for a 40-point winner on a really weird day. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for your support, and I will see you soon. Have an amazing weekend if we don't have another trade later. Take care, guys. Bye-bye now.